Greetings, it's Joan, and it's time to share some thoughts and a cup of tea together. So, when you're having a conversation with someone, how well do you listen? Is this a skill that we perhaps can have a better practice at doing? Yes, of course it is. It's just that it does take practice. Of all our communication skills, listening is the one we most don't know how to do properly. Think about how much we assume that people know just because we think they should know, instead of actually talking to them. If we do learn to communicate instead of assuming that we're all psychic, we can have a more meaningful relationship with our families and friends and even colleagues. So what is listening? Often we hear something, we label it, we place a judgment on it, and without really listening to the whole story or asking empathetic questions about the story. So have you ever tried to have a conversation with someone who wasn't listening to you? Could you tell? Have you ever seen yourself nodding and smiling during a conversation while in your mind you were thinking of what to cook for dinner? Or perhaps just thinking how you've got a better story to tell. Listening takes time and effort, and it's a skill that requires quite a bit of work. You need to set a clear intention to be a better listener. And once you recognize that you're getting lost in your own thoughts while someone's talking to you, take a breath and smile because you noticed, and redirect back to genuine listening. The very first time you give your attention to someone, I bet you'll notice instant softening, openness, and connection. And at its core, listening is really about taking time to experience what we're hearing in the moment and reflecting back what you've heard. This says that you've really been listening. This listening is really, truly honoring the other person and also yourself. So until next Thursday.